Well, the holiday shopping season off to a strong start. According to the National Retail Federation, the Thanksgiving holiday weekend saw 197 million shoppers, both in-store and online. That's above expectations, but below last year's total of 200 million people. Joining us right now is Matt Shay. He's president and CEO of the NRF. And Matt, the numbers may be a little better than expected in terms of who's shopping. How much are they spending, and what are we seeing there?
So we had a weekend that exceeded expectations. We expected 183 million shoppers to be out over the 5-day weekend. We had actually 197 million, so almost a record. Last year we had about 200 million, so we were almost at a record level. And they were out in equal force online and in stores, so it was a very strong weekend. We'll have the dollar amounts coming soon, but what we saw over the weekend was shoppers telling us they spent more on gifts than they did last year, about $235. And for the holiday season, they're saying they're going to spend about $900 on gifts, which is also more than last year. So consumers seem to feel pretty confident about the holiday season. They found ways to save for it. They save all year. It's an emotional time of year. You want to get the right gift for that person or sometimes for yourself. So we had a really good weekend.
I was trying to figure out, we've been trying to figure out for the last month, because we've seen the stock market really rally post-election. We've been trying to figure out if that consumer confidence is carrying over to shopper spending too. What's your gut, and what's the best you can say based on what you've seen so far?
So I think we know that consumers have evolved their spending patterns over the last year because of inflation and interest rates and trying to allocate their disposable income each month to go after those high priorities for their family. And for the lower income households, more of that, of course, goes to the needs and the necessities as opposed to discretionary categories. But we saw really strong performance in some discretionary categories over the weekend. Lots of the holiday spending is discretionary, so we saw apparel was very good. You covered much of that yourselves, and you've heard some of those CEOs come on and talk about what a great year they've had. So I think what we're seeing now is a much more discerning customer and higher premium on execution for retailers. A couple of years ago, in the midst of the pandemic, everyone was winning because we had the pandemic payments. Now there's much more competition. You've got to have the right product. It's got to be delivered the right way, the right time. I would also say one thing we noticed is this weekend and the holiday season has not been any more promotional than last year, which would suggest retailers are holding their margins. They've got the right inventory in place.
That surprises me. From some of the analysts I'd spoken to, they were looking for like 30% off was the norm when it came to Black Friday. But that's no more than we'd seen the year before?
Doesn't seem to be any more promotional than a year ago. So if retailers plan for it, and they've got the inventory that they need at the right price point.
So what happens next year if some of these tariffs actually do come into play? How are retailers preparing for that? What are they doing?
So I think a couple things. One, we know what we've heard so far. You've been covering this story for many years. You both know. Things can change a lot from now until we see what the final outcome will be. So I think it's too soon to overreact about anything. Retailers have also been living with tariffs for the last 7 years. Lots of changes to the supply chain due to tariffs, but just also due to the way the world's economy has evolved, and through the pandemic, lots of supply chain evolution. So, for example, just on one category, on apparel and accessories from 2017 to 2023, we import 40% less apparel and accessories from China than we did 7 years ago. So it's dropped dramatically, although at the same time, we've only stopped importing 2% in aggregate. So China has become less important from that particular category, but it's gone to other places like Vietnam, Mexico, Thailand.